Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. Today is a very special day for me. It's my birthday. But for me, it's not just a birthday. I'm seeing this as the start of a new chapter in my life. And today I'm treating it as a 0th day of my new life, as a personal new year, a fresh new start, where I am forgiving myself for all the mistakes I have made, letting go all the regrets that I have till now, and starting fresh with a clear plan. So in this video, I want to take you through my journey, what I struggled with, what I learned this past year, and what I want to build in future. This year was truly transformative for me. I have learned a lot of things, experienced different things that I feared with, but somehow I have put my efforts and explored many things. I was confused in many decisions, from shifting from PG to hostel, in academic decisions, and balancing different goals together. That all were confusing, but I have learned many things and enjoyed there. And I realized everyone is different. Everyone have their strengths and weaknesses. You can't compare yourself with someone on the things they are good at and you are bad, because it is possible that the person you are comparing with yourself on your weaknesses would be very weak on your strength point. So you should not compare with that person. You just have to compare with your yesterday's version of you. This year have given me so many things, like dressing sense. I have transformed from this to this and felt very confident with looks, because earlier I don't know proper dressing sense, but by seeing your friends and noticing others dressing, you learn lot of things, and that helped me much for gaining confidence. Second is helping friends. I realized helping your teammates and friends, because you can't do everything by yourself. You need that help with anyone, otherwise it will be very tougher for an individual to do all the things. Third was coping with insecurities. I have my hair fall insecurity because it was receding since 2 years, and earlier I have gave up like things with looks. Like I used to think that without hair I will look very bad, but later when I achieved very little things like academic, any small achievement, then I realized that real confidence is not in your looks, but it is on your action. The actions which can make you proud of yourself. If you are doing those things, then you will not care about your looks and hair. You will be more confident with the things that you have achieved in your life. And fourth, I realized that you can learn anything. Like sometimes we feel that it's very hard, or sometimes we even don't think that we can learn also, but with the consistency you can do anything and learn anything. I have that thinking earlier that hey, that is very tough that the person have done that or achieved that, but then I realized that hey, it's not tough. Need that willpower to learn, and with that consistent learning and efforts you can do anything. And I even tried few new things, like participating in gaming events. I had participated in Smash Card tournament where I won the trophy. Auditioning for podcast in my college, where my legs were shaking when I was taking interview of a guest as a mock interview. And of course, starting a new YouTube channel on which you are watching this video. And one of the most hardest and important lessons that I have learned this year is never depend emotionally on someone for your happiness, because when they will left you, it will take lots of your time and efforts and energy to stand again and be happy with yourself. I have wasted a lot of time, most in this near June and July, where I was expecting a lot from that person, and that person was also satisfying all the expectation in the starting, but from the moment they started to pull away and behaving very strange and different from the start when I have made, it made me very confused, anxious and stressed about the behavior, because my happiness were got dependent on that person. But somehow I learned this very tough thing that you don't have to depend on someone to feel happy or expect anything from anyone, because people are very different. Every day people awake with different emotions. You can't indirectly link your happiness with their random emotions and behavior. I don't regret it, but because I have given my best, I had that expectation that the person will also at least respond properly. But the thing have not happened, so I just want to forget that part. At the end, you have to learn to be happy with yourself. So today, on my 0 day, I have written all the regrets and mistakes I have done this year that I want to forget and don't want to look again on that. So I am going to burn it. This idea came into my mind so that I can forget what have passed and I can start with a new way. थोड़ा मिस्टेक हो गया. So in this next year in my life, I want to be consistent in content creation and focus on my academics so that I don't have any regrets that I wish I had tried earlier. So I don't want this thing, and I want to follow my instinct and try to be more hardworking, consistent, and mostly persistent. So that one day I will be proud of myself, and by next birthday I want to look back at this video and proudly say I have created something valuable, something that I am proud of, and I have grown as a person by financially, by emotionally, by psychologically, by all the things and parameters which I think I should grow on that thing. So this is my new start, not just my birthday, but the beginning of a new chapter in my life from next day. So I will meet you on next birthday series of my life, that is on August 2026, so that we and you both can share more things what we have learned and achieved at that time. I hope you guys have got some value of this video and love to have you with me on this journey. So let's see where we meet on next year. Thanks for watching.